Halo guys, kembali lagi bersama gua di channel Awe Sulistyo. Hari ini kita akan lanjutin game kita Hogwarts Legacy part yang ke-9. Di episode sebelumnya kita sudah bermain untuk menyelesaikan misi dari Profesor Percival Rackham yang zaman pendahulunya. Kita masuk ke dunia trialnya dan kita melawan sebuah guard yang besar. Dan dibantu juga dengan Profesor Rufik tentunya. Setelah itu kita mendapat 3 misi baru nih. Oke, kita lanjutin aja ya langsung. Pertama itu ada mission Beast Class. Wow, ini jangan-jangan biar dapat ini gak sih? Hewan yang tumpakin itu. Apa sih namanya, lupa saya. Coba deh ini kelas ini deh. Kita masuk dulu ke situ ya. Ada yang terdekat nggak ya? Kita teleport aja ya. Set. Nah, ini yang terdekat. Kita menuju Beast Class. Oh, dia di luar.
What are you up to now?
Oke, kita udah sampai. Let the quest begin.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly.
Lucu amat ya, itu kayak burung
They are
dodo.
all in their own way dangerous, especially if one
Burung
does
dodo itu
not
kan
know
udah
how
punah.
to handle them properly.
Tapi kayak cokobo juga
Now,
nggak sih?
it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello,
Professor Howen.
I'm Poppy Sweeting.
Poppy Sweetie.
Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfect.
Oh my god, lucu banget.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a
Tough skin
pumpkin
can be
a
slippery
slippery
devil.
devil.
Uyo.
Yes, Professor.
Padahal lucu hewannya ya.
You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Lucu banget matanya kayak kucing. Tapi kayaknya tidak
You
jinak.
can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think
Beast petting
pleasant
brush.
thoughts. I like to
Oke,
think it
kita
enriches
punya-
his experience.
Punya item baru ya. Taruh di mana nih? Di sini. Di sini. Oh my god, lucu banget.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels
Oh,
much
ini
better.
petting, nanti kasih makan nih.
I think he might be hungry.
Namanya Gerald.
Would you mind
Dia
giving him some beast food?
gendernya male. Tuh di atas tengah ada gendernya tuh. Laki-laki. Oh my god, lucu sekali. Oke, sekarang kita waktunya feed. Oh, itu makanannya.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I
Pellet.
like to think. I think we can safely
Namanya
say
pellet
that Gerald
juga.
likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best
Mungkin
qualities.
kita nanti bisa
right after
naklukin
ambition
beast di luar sana
and
kali ya.
cleanliness.
Kalau udah
Good
belajar
work, everyone.
beast class.
Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, itu kucing.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
Return student. Ampun, kok bisa ditarik
Stupid
dong?
thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tus peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Penakut, liatin sama profesornya aja langsung.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on.
Saya dari jauh
Feed and
ternyata.
brush the Neasels, just as you
Oh
did
my
with Jen.
god, lucu banget bisa petting.
Her Neasels really took.
Oh my
Our
god.
time has come
Kenapa
to
saya
an end.
serang? Maaf.
Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Puskins are fond of bogies. It's brilliant to catch someone by surprise with one.
Bisa nggak gue masuk? Oh bisa. Oh. Oh my god. Maaf. Yeay. Oke, cukup deh. Ini kenapa spell gue jadi berubah?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I enjoy it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Go with Poppy. Let's go,
I
Poppy.
wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Lumayan. Buat nambah-nambah bahan.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Aku mau dibawa kemana, Poppy?
Stand back.
Wow. Cakep banget. Apa namanya ini tuh?
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Oh my god, cakep banget.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show
Hippogriff,
hippogriffs the
ya.
courtesy before you approach them.
Cakep banget, gue nggak sabar naik Hippogriff. Nunduk dulu ya, kasih hormat biasanya. Ini keren banget kalau ada kayak begini di dunia nyata sih. Waduh, udah jadi pilihan orang-orang tajir pasti. Yang benar-benar super tajir punya hewan ini. Atau mungkin dilindungi satwa
I don't think I've
langka.
ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from
Oh
looking
my god,
at her.
lucu sekali.
She's a dreadful busybody.
Kasih makan. Makannya sama semua, dia doyan. Makan cikibol ya yang warna coklat ya.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected
She,
you two
berarti itu
might get
betina
along.
dong.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you?
Wow,
I've seen it firsthand with her.
How
Berarti kita
exactly
harus
did you and Highwing cross
ambil
paths?
kepercayaannya.
It's a longer story.
Kita harus
But I
bikin dia
rescued
percaya
her
biar
from
kita bisa
poachers a few years back.
manggil dia
Got her to safety and well, she was fine until
Hippogriff.
recently.
Hippogriff.
You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm
Exactly.
going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again
Okay.
soon, I hope.
Yay, Beast class complete. Wait. Kok spellku jadi berantakan? Nih, firstly, ini kan spellnya attack ya. Confringo, Expelliarmus, Incendigo, jarang ini sih ya. Bombarda. Nyari ini nih gue nih, Bombarda di Vindo. Ini kayak ini kurang nih, kalau yang ini jarak deket doang, soalnya yang api. Yaudah, gini. Nah, ini Lumos. Oh, ini berhubungan sama ini mah barang-barang. Reparo. Ini deh, ini sering digunain sih. Ini. Oke. Next quest. Waduh, banyak PR guys. Wingardium Leviosa. Mana ya? Ini aja deh. Ini buat buka gembok ya nih. Ini lumayan nih, nanti buat ngelut-ngelut nih. Sampai level 3 kan. Ini dulu aja deh. Gue kalau bisa nih sekarang tiap part jangan lama-lama deh. Biar nggak terlalu bosenin. Ya 20-30 menit lah, maksimal 40-50. Kalau bisa sih jangan sampai 1 jam. Takutnya kelamaan guys.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue paper.
Hah? Wait. Ini gue udah bisa pakai belum sih? Hippogriffnya. Coba nanti gua tes deh habis quest ini kalau lagi di outside.
Revelio. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Wow, Time shift lagi ke malam. Oh, nyala.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring
Revelio.
me for a moment,
What
see if you
should
can
I do?
remove the moon from the statue.
Lumos.
Odd little contraptions, aren't they?
Reveal.
The statue vanishes once the moon is
Oh, ini nih, puzzle ini nih.
which, incidentally, can only be done at
Revelios.
Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise? Lumos.
Yes, terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience.
Gimana ya sih?
Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel
Follow
or
dulu,
scoundrels
astaga.
responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing
Lumos.
the statues.
Why me?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ada chest. Udah dibuka sepertinya.
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Akhirnya, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Akhirnya. Oh. No, ulang. Ulang ya, salah gua. Ih, kok gak kena sih? Tapi berhasil.
Aloha Mora.
Oh. A, D. Oh, ini. Aloha. 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 Gimana nyalainnya? Masih bingung sebenarnya.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area. After all.
Lagian ada aja yang malam-malam gini ada yang jaga.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Wah, level 3.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Oh, gitu toh. Gampang lah.
Saying that Ranrock's loyalists are
Oh my God.
for a rebellion. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative. The ministry would allow them to have one. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll come to you. Or hell may flow. Anyway, I'm not afraid of
Hampir ketahuan.
March in Professor Hector's class is superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too.
Oke, sekarang yang terakhir ya. Naik ya.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Students in the hospital wing on account of the venomous tentacular.
Hah?
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send
Ketahuan
them my
kita
way,
guys. Try again. Aduh, apa tuh ada batasnya ya? 2 menit kah? 1 menit setengah? 1 menit?
I have a few questions about the demiguise statues.
Ooh, just hearing the name sends chills down my spine. Oh, very well, if you must.
I have nothing more to ask.
Come and see me once you've found the 2 moons.
Oke. Kali ini harus hati-hati ya.
We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the demiguise figurine menace.
I wouldn't. You are to be remanded at once.
Mana lagi guys? Kita harus dipancing gak sih? Gimana ya mancingnya? Ketahuan 2 kali gua. Harus pancing-pancing gitu ya.
How nice to see you, my young friend. I hope there are no students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff.
Ayo, hampir ketahuan.
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that? I thought I heard
Boleh. Tidak.
I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human.
Gila, depan mata.
How's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden slipsters.
Iya,
Rather a
ketahuan.
lot like life, isn't it?
Ya, guys, ketahuan. Tapi udah ambil sih. Apakah suruh ngambil lagi?
Disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Sneaky, sneaky. Ih, najis.
I thought I heard something.
Ya, ulang sini lagi.
Terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season. And Ravenclaw would not.
Oh, dia lagi jaga di sana.
Revelio.
Sneaky, sneaky. Well done.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves, he drove the previous caretaker, rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a
malam-malam guys ngambil moonsnya.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Disuruh sneaky guys. Oke lah. Quest kita ini udah 2 ya. Ini nanti aku akan selesaiin di luar konten. Kali ini kita berarti belajar punya beast sama sneaky. Apa namanya, petting beast ya. Coba nih gue pengen skip ke siang dulu deh. By the way, gue pengen nyobain mountingnya nih. Tapi bisa nggak sih? Nggak bisa sih. Hippogriffnya. Apa kita harus siang-siang kah? Oh, karena di kota. Wah, hujan guys.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
Kita belum bisa mount. Ya, aku belum bisa mount sih. Misalnya ini. Mungkin belum kali ya. Belum saatnya. Ya sudah, baiklah kalau gitu. Kita udah belajar 2. Udah ngelakuin 2 misi hari ini. Sampai di sini dulu aja videonya ya guys. Baiklah, terima kasih semuanya udah menonton. Jangan lupa like dan juga jangan lupa subscribe channel ini. Jangan lupa juga nyalain lonceng agar kalian tidak ketinggalan update dari video-video yang telah gua upload. Sampai ketemu di video berikutnya. Bye bye.